What is up, everyone? Rory Plays here, back for another weekly update. So, over the last week, I've kind of learnt a fair bit as far as how to keep this channel going. Relevant, not yet, but I will get there. Basically, the idea was, and still is, to keep pumping out video after video. Over the last week, we completed the gunk. We've now started Dragon Age Origins. So far, as of this recording, I have finished 13 full episodes. I think you guys have watched a few. Episode 5 comes out tomorrow. But, tomorrow as of when this will go live. But it's still pretty much not even halfway done, I don't think. The last thing I did was go to Sulcher's Pass and get a controlling rod for Shale. Anyone who remembers the game and did the DLC will remember who Shale is. I won't go too much in depth into it, because I want it to be a surprise. I still want this channel to be, the series to be exciting. So there are a lot of parts I'm just not going to allude to or admit everything for. I do want you guys to experience a bit, if that's possible. Some of you might have actually tried the game already and don't think any of it will be relevant. We're going to find out. So basically, with this video, I want to go a bit more in depth into just how the editing is going. There's a few other points that I've got them written down. I'll have a look in a second. So currently, I do not have an editing program. Now, even at the 13th episode, I've alluded to that. I'm hoping to have it different by then. Basically, everything I record is all through OBS. This is the file I'm using right now as we record this. Last week's update, I recorded in my backyard, just on my iPhone. Now, don't get me wrong, this is amazing, but it's not exactly the recording device I want to use. And now, if I hang it that way, you can see the smudges. I don't have a case for it yet. I've only had it a couple of weeks. The case is in the mail. I do have other ideas for how to improve basically these videos, but I'm going to stick with OBS for now. I am looking into other programs. I have Filmora. Anyone who's used that? To me, so far, it seems like it's a blogging editor. So, I mean, for this, would be perfect. But I've been just going around, testing it out, and playing around with it a little bit, trying to figure it out. I'm not confident enough to use it. Not to send live, anyway. So, basically, I will continue to play around with it, but I do need a hand. So, if anyone knows of any editing programs, chuck them down. Jump in the comment section down below. Let me know. On top of that, I do have over the last week, for anyone who has not paid attention or noticed, we do have a new logo. Right there. That is the new SMG logo moving forward. So that will be there for the foreseeable future. So I'm trying to organize my video on the fly today. So weekly updates will kind of seem a bit fly by the seat of your pants kind of idea. I hope to one day have it organized properly, but I mean, I kind of like the idea of, hey, I'm figuring it out. It very much to me would feel like, this is genuine. A lot of other weekly updates, you kind of see that they look planned out. They look like everything is written down. I just have footnotes. Like, hey, this is what I want to bring up on the vlog. Done. Very generalizing. So for today, I just got editing, merch, desk setup, video, and recording schedule. That's it. Doesn't say what I want to talk about with it. For instance, I could be asking, does anyone know a program I could use to record with? I'm not. So yeah, I am looking into getting a better editing software, but if you guys have a suggestion, please hit me up in the comment section down below. Or tonight I'll be live on Twitch. as of the release of this video, hit me up on there. Let me know. You know, jump in, leave a follow, maybe subscribe. I'm all for it. Now, that brings us to segment 2, or plot point 2. It has become very apparent that the merchandise idea I had in place is not working, sadly. So I will be discontinuing that idea end of February. So that idea lasts until the end of February, and then I will go straight to just Stream Elements. The link I'm going to move the link to Stream Elements to a different channel in the Discord, which will link down below. So give that a check out. All the designs that are currently on the store are currently on the Discord at the moment. They are all available in either black or in camo, because I do donate any proceeds from the camo, anything bought in camo, 100% of the proceeds go to Soldier on Australia. Basically they're there for they're there for soldiers, come home and they're struggling a little bit, they're there to take care of our armed forces. Now, I know there's one in America, but I'm Australian. I'm sure there's ones around the world, but I'm donating all mine specifically to Soldier on Australia. Like I said, I am damn sure that there are some other ways, so I know that some people out there are going to be like, okay, good cause, worthy, let's go. Also, probably starting in June, that's kind of what I'm pushing. Want to give a bit of leeway to see how this channel goes. So I've started in the beginning of January, I'll go until the end of June. So July, I'm then going to start, and you'll notice it with the logo, especially for my personal logo, which will end up being down the bottom if I'm the one running the channel on the day. Essentially, if there is kind of like a monthly deal, like for instance, there's Gay Pride Month, there's Black History Month, I want to do something like that. So the logo will then tweak a little bit and kind of emphasize on that. So one might be, I don't know, I'll look up like if there's like a color scheme for Black History Month, or maybe I'll tweak the color somehow. I don't know what I'm going to do for that one, because my logo is black currently. A little bit insensitive, I know, but I really don't know how to bring that subject up, because I don't think it's got a color scheme. Like, I first heard of it through NBA, and the video games would show out the shoes that they brought out the previous year, and one was like grey and orange, the next year was like black and purple. So I don't think a color scheme actually exists. I'm going to look into it because I want to do these month to month. So there'll be breast cancer awareness, gay pride, various cancer foundations. There's a whole bunch that I want to do, and I want to support them in some way. So whenever my logo is tweaked to the color of a various I can't even think of the word, to a various kind of a foundation, that will be indicating that there will be merchandise out for that reason. I will talk about it in my Discord prior to it coming out. All my Discord shop items, all my merch items are posted on the Discord almost immediately after they're agreed upon, and then you will have 2 weeks head start notice, and then they'll go live. That'll also be mentioned in the store. I'm going to start going back to it. I was doing every 3 months. I was doing a collection change. So I had the Rory Play Standard, and then the last one I had was the Navigator collection, which is very nautical themed. It was literally just my logo cut in the middle, and then you had half my logo and half a pirate helm. The Stream Elements gives you a very basic ability on how the video can be, how the image can be put on the shirt. So I couldn't do something where it's like, right, the whole shirt, I want zigzags in pink and purple. Can't do that because you've only got this small window where it's basically right here. That's it. The last time I ever tweaked it, they were toying around with backs, so you could put stuff on the back of shirts. I don't believe it was for both the front and the back. I think you had to choose. It's been months since I've been on there though. The idea is planned. I want to do hats. I want to do hats and pins. I could do mugs and stickers, and I will stick with the mugs. The mugs, I'm going to stick with Stream Elements for as long as I can with the mugs, unless I find a better vendor that makes a bit more sense for me. Obviously, Stream Elements is an American company, so I would like to kind of go for an Australian one, where that way shipping isn't that bad. The idea is that eventually, with an office, you will have one side of it will be all racking, and it will be all the merchandise, and then obviously if I can maybe rent out a space, there'll be a set merchandise section where everything will be there. But yeah, so far I'm doing shirts, hats. I'm not doing hats. I want to do hats. Give me a second. I'm going to bring it up because I don't remember 100% of what I'm doing. And I know that there's a few photos I didn't put up on the Discord. So stickers are my logo. I don't have a background. I'm going to be putting lettering to it though. So I sell 2 different types of shirt. There is the standard Rory Player shirt. Everything's Rory Players currently. SMG stuff will be coming out though very shortly. The standard shirt will always be my logo on the front and then my name at the top. I am going to tweak the design though. It's also got my old logo, which was mimicked. Literally, my logo was a sticker that I was given. It was designed for me. I don't know who by. Which means I also don't know if it's plagiarism. I have no idea. Although I've never seen the logo again. I've looked. But it was very grainy. It was a scan. It was very obvious that I just scanned it or I took a photo of it. I can't remember. I then had a friend by the name of Squidstar88. I'll link his information down below. And he jumped on in and he trimmed it up for me so that it could be a blank image, basically. So there was no background. I could just plant it on anything, and I have pretty much. So massive thanks to him on that one. That has helped me out a bunch. But yeah, so there's 2 types of shirts, both the Rory Plays standard, which will always be there, and the Navigator collection shirt. I had a desk mat, or as I called it, the big boy mousepad, in the Navigator collection coloration. As far as clothing wise, I had, or have, sorry, this is all on the store currently. And you can also see all of that down below in my Discord. There's the long sleeve shirt, the zip up hoodie, which currently just has the logo on the breast. Now that there is the option for the back, I'm thinking the logo on the back and maybe just writing on the front. I'm not too sure yet. There's a tank top, and as I said before, the aforementioned regular mug. Now, regular logo. I have the Navigator sticker. The stickers will probably come down. I'm not 100% sure on that one, or I might leave that one for now. The Navigator collection, though, eventually is all to come down. It's been up there since July. So well over the 3 months it was meant to last for. And I also have 2 mugs. I have the Navigator mug and the regular mug. The reason I kept the Navigator mug, the regular mug will always stay. Anything regular, it's just my logo, is permanent. I'm never taking that down. The Navigator mug, however, essentially, like with the rest of the Navigator stuff, that will go very soon. But I want to buy my mug. So I kept it. It's still up there. I will buy it eventually, soon. And then when I get the newly designed shelving, or the new back shelving for the background, I want to redesign that part. Then the mugs will be up the top. Usually I had Monster Energy cans up there until recently. Some of them, because I maybe didn't wash them out properly, they've been up there for so long they started to get a rust to it and a bit of an odor. So I threw out all my Monster cans except for my more difficult ones to get. So for instance, the Lewis Hamilton one I kept. I still have an import, I don't know why. And then I've got the original sugar-free one in the Ultra collection. a standard monster can, and then I think it's the Monster Mule, which is a ginger ale one. Sorry, ginger beer, I think. They're the ones I got for now. And then on the other one, I've started collecting Bang energy drinks. Bang Energy, they're all sugar-free. And that's what I like about them. However, I am a big Monster fan and have tried multiple times to get some form of sponsorship with them, or at least a code that I can give you out to you guys. Now, I won't get that now because I'm still a small-time content creator, but I mean, maybe as soon as everything works out. So that's the merch situation. That will change when it change. I'll let you know. Desk setup video. A lot of people do these. My main curiosity though is, would you guys like me to do one? Would you like to know what I'm running with? The desk setup video will probably include a rig rundown as well. I do have my rig on my desk now. It's for anyone who knows the case. It's the Asus ROG Helios in white, although it looks fucking silver metallic. But I will get a bit of Rust-Oleum to it eventually one day when I update it again. I'll pull everything out and I will spray it white. The idea is to have a white for my streaming PC and a black for my gaming PC. I do not have a gaming PC set up yet. As you can see, the Co-Link case in the back was my original PC before I updated. That's going to be my stream PC. Sorry, that's going to be my gaming PC once I buy a motherboard and a GPU. A CPU. To go with it. I'm thinking going with Ryzen for gaming. Everyone tells me I should, so we'll see. I have everything else for it. Probably some new RAM would be better, but I'll probably just swap that out with what I've got in the stream PC. Which like I said, I will link all the information down below once I do that video. So all the information will be on that video if I do one. Rounding out, recording schedule. So I record, currently at the moment, as of this recording, I record every day. Currently I'm recording this the day before it will release, so I'm only doing this today. Well, as I say this, I'm only planning on doing this today. Basically, I record up to about 3 episodes per night. That way I'm stacked. So looking on it at the moment, I have up until February 3rd, as of this recording date, scheduled. They're all done, edited as much as possible through OBS. I mean, literally what you see is how I see it when I record it. Any vague side glance is me looking at a second screen that has OBS on it, and I'm making sure that everything's fine. When you watch me looking down now, I have OBS on the main screen because I'm not streaming. I'm not capturing video, so I don't need to. So the plan is, yes, to very much do a couple of videos here and there when I can. So obviously, I will start recording on a Tuesday and Thursday, and then we'll either improve or disprove from there. So we'll hopefully improve and then reach up to, I'm trying to get up to February 20th, because that's 3 weeks ahead. The plan will always be to be the 21 days forward. That way I can take a bit of time off here and there. So for instance, school holidays, I'll be taking the entirety of the 2 weeks off. And then you'll end up with just 21 days straight worth of gaming news. The only thing I will do is I will do a weekly update the day before school goes back. Just to basically say, hey, I'm back. How you doing? So that's how that's going at the moment. So that's essentially, I'm into my second week of recording. I have all of this week's done, scheduled. It's on the books. And then next week I have up until Thursday done. I'll try to get the rest done pretty soon. But yeah, so that, going back to scheduling, to streaming, that's basically how my week is going to look. That is the decisions that have been made. That is the updates from last week. As I've mentioned, and I will mention in a future video, I am currently looking for an editor. Now, it is to be understood that this is a case of I'm not making any money from this. I cannot pay you. However, it is a case of once I start being able to get paid, funding will come to you. It'll be equal split between all parties notified. Between all parties. Basically, the future idea is essentially I want to go from making whatever I can out of here to paying myself a salary. The rest will go into a big savings account, and that will be strictly for the channel, like anything we need for the channel to make it work in the company. This will include things like my salary, which I've already kind of sorted out. I'm not going to be talking about payments anymore. I think I mentioned in the last one how much I would like to pay myself. I'm not doing that anymore because money-wise it's going to be private from now on. But it'll be my salary, hosts will get a salary, guest hosts will get some form of payment as well. Not only that, but they'll get paid for their time for a week. They will also be on the channel, so they will get they'll get payment from the videos. They'll get a certain percentage for a certain allotted time. So, it might be, a couple $100 for 6 months. Like, that'll be their percentage. I don't know yet, I haven't worked it out because I can't talk about what we haven't done yet. But that is how it is. So, if you enjoy the content I generally do, not just the weekly update, leave a like down below, subscribe to the channel so you can catch up with more of what I produce. If you have a comment, editing programs you think that would benefit me in the future, I don't know, maybe video games I should try, or ideas for other forms of content for the channel, let me know. If you want that desk setup video, also let me know. Hit the notification bell down below so you know when I go live, and also so you can tell YouTube that, hey, look, this is the kind of content I like. It'll disperse it to other people, even if you don't like it after the fact. It tells YouTube enough to be like, hey, look, sweet, this guy's good enough to send to other people, and that way I can pass to them. You help me out big time. Now, as I said before, I do Twitch 3 nights a week. Link will be down below. Jump on there. If you got hints and tips there, jump on. Give me, editing programs if you want them, or just simply, follow, subscribe, and have a quick chat. Not that hard. You don't have to do much. It'd just be nice to get to know the people that are watching my videos. I think that would be pretty cool. Along with that, I'm also going to leave the link to my Discord below. As I said, it's going to leave you with an update on when I go live when the video is going live, when I go live on Twitch, and if any guest hosts I have that week, they will be going live in that section as well, or I'll give them their own section. So far, just joining it together because it's just me so far. There'll be a link to my merchandise in there. That will be getting updated shortly. There'll be a link to all my social medias. It'll keep you up to date with any competitions I run, any giveaways I run, things of that nature. I will be reintroducing the Cards Against Humanity blanks page. Essentially, when you buy the bigger kits of Cards Against Humanity, they come with blank cards, either in the form of questions or answers. I'm putting it to you guys to come up with both. I have an assorted amount of blanks. I've never touched them. I want to start utilizing them. So I'm going into... I've got, the markers to write out the actual cards. And I will be making the card based off voted suggestions, or if I just read past one and it makes me fucking kill. If it makes me laugh my ass off, it's definitely getting a card. And I will display those on the channel, probably on the weekly update, because so far the weekly update will be where I do the unveilings, basically unveilings of like competition winners, the cards, all those kind of things. I'll also be doing unboxes on this part of the channel. I will not be doing them anywhere else. I won't be doing a dedicated video because I might only get one box. I might only get one item to box. I mean, there's no point doing that. I mean, it's one item. How there's no point doing a 5-minute video and be like, oh great, we're going to do this opening. This is all the spare parts for my case. But, I mean, that's the kind of idea. Like, what if it's that size box? And there's not much in there. And then for then, it's just brackets and PCI covers and, like, I might as well do it in a smaller video that just might go a little bit longer. You're more likely to watch the longer video than the smaller video anyway, depending on what it is. But yeah, so that's all. Even if you just want to jump into the Discord and just give me a chat, you know, either way, trying to build the members on there so that we can get some, you know, conversations going. We'll be doing multiplayer games soon. I think they begin in March is what I'm aiming for. So yeah, definitely go in there, jump on. As of this Wednesday and every week afterwards, as of today and every week afterwards, I will be going live on the voice channel for an hour at a time. Usually after the video goes live, which actually won't work because it goes live at midnight. So probably about 9 o'clock, give or take. No guarantee. I might even do it while I'm on Twitch. Just have that channel open while I'm on Discord. No, while I'm on Twitch streaming. So if that interests you, jump on in. You know, have a chat, have a bit of a chinwag. It's just another way of me being able to get closer and somehow, you know, bond with the fans. It's something that I'm a very shy. Well, I'm not a very shy guy. I used to be. Then I decided to do Twitch. That's easy for me to chill. So basically, you know, I started off being a very shy guy. This is just another way of me broadcasting who I am, and setting that out into the world. But that's going to be it for today. So if you guys enjoy this, like I said, like, subscribe, comment, hit the notification bell. And yeah, hit me up on Twitch. You know, jump into the Discord. Hit me up on there as well. And talk to you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow will be episode... I got my notes right in front of me. Tomorrow will be episode 5 of the Dragon Age Origins series. It's going to be entitled The Archdemon Has Arrived. It hadn't arrived. It's part of a dream sequence. I don't actually remember what happens in there. I think I spent a lot of time in Lothering for anyone who's keeping up to date with the series. But you get the first glimpse of the Archdemon. I try to name these videos as I go. For instance, next week has a 2-parter. I thought to myself to stick to doing multiple parts, especially if they're longer campaigns. So there will be more up to date on the next week's vlog. Just a few other ideas. Now, for those people wondering what is going on for the channel, this is what's going on. So as you can see, on the Monday today I have the weekly update, and I'm going live on Twitch tonight. If you want to hit me up, that's screen print, whatever you want to do. This is also live on the Discord right now. Then Tuesday will be the 5th episode of Dragon Age Origins. Eventually I'll start putting title names in because I've recorded them in time, so I know the titles. Wednesday will be another episode and Twitch, same as Friday. Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday so far will just be episodes. That may change in time, but for now, being that this will be the gaming channel going forward, and another channel will be made for Saloon Media Group, just for other stuff, this will kind of be the layouts from now on. So this layout can be found online on the Discord, and you can keep up to date with that if you want. So thought I'd branch out and try something different. So that's going to be it tonight, guys. And yeah, let me know how you go. Let me know what you enjoy, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Peace.